My name is Johnny Briseno. I'm the principal at Alvin High School, and one of the things that attracted me first to Alvin ISD was how everyone here is really about students. It's really student-centered, from the school board to the superintendent to campus administration to teachers, paras, custodial staff, you name it, we're all about kids. It is evident in the support that we get from the community. We have an Alvin Education Foundation that really supports the education of our teachers, the education of our kiddos, innovative grants that encourage teachers to go outside of the classroom and challenge how kids think. And so when I think about Alvin ISD and the things that have drawn me here and that have kept me here for 7 years, has been just the idea that it is about kids. We challenge kids each and every day to be the best that they can be so that they can provide a better future for themselves, their future family, and the future community of Alvin ISD. And so if you're all about kids and you're willing to be an advocate for kids, Alvin ISD is the place for you.
I am Sherri Bell, the librarian at Manville Junior High, and I have just completed my first year in the district. As soon as I came to Alvin ISD, I noticed that we had a huge budget for our campus through the library to be able to touch the students' lives in meaningful ways. Along with that, I have more of a staff than I ever had before. I haven't had an aide for 13 years. My aide helps me expedite all of the activities that I do with my students. She is there to help me every bit of the way. Some of the other advantages that I noticed were in the technology arena. We have a lot of equipment on every single campus. We have carts in every department. All of these benefits come from the district that as soon as you walk in. Plus, on the pay side, I noticed an increase in my pay right away. It is worth more than $7,000 for me to work in this district because of the way that the district pays for our medical benefits. And so I want to welcome you to the district. I want to encourage you to seek out your librarian on your campus. She can direct you to all of the equipment and really actually any lesson plan that you develop, we have the equipment that could make that happen for you.
My name is Alejandro Gomez. I'm a bilingual teacher at Alvin ISD. I was changing careers after 11 years working in another district, and a friend of mine insisted that I should come here to Alvin ISD and give it another try. And I was hired as a bilingual teacher at Savannah Lakes Elementary. I've been working there since then. What it impresses me the most about Alvin ISD is the vision they have as a dynamic learning organization committed to excellence to each student and every program. Alvin ISD has given me the opportunity to engage my students with meaningful lesson plans so that they can achieve their maximum potential. I am so proud to be part of Alvin ISD and share that vision.
Hi, my name is Blanca Orozco. I'm a 4th and 5th grade math and science teacher at Melba Passmore. I will begin by telling you that I have lived in Alvin my whole life, and I have also attended the schools here. I wanted to work here in Alvin because I knew that I was very familiar with the community. I knew that the parents are willing to work with you if you get to know them, if you get them involved. I knew that the teachers are very caring. But I think the most important thing was that the principals, like Miss Reed at Melba Passmore, she supports me, and I think she really appreciates what I do for my students.
My name is Ranjani Sheshadri. I'm a teacher at Manville High School. And the first time I heard about Alvin ISD was from my professor in my master's program, and I'd never ever thought of Alvin before. I didn't actually know there were schools out here, that there were communities out here that were being built. And the first time I actually drove by Manville, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a random castle in the middle of nowhere. I didn't think it was a school. And my first year of teaching was actually my first year in Alvin ISD. They correlated. And I found a community of teachers who were willing to help me even though I was a fish out of water. I found students who were diverse and interesting and funny and sweet and all the things I hadn't expected. And then I made the weird choice to leave Alvin ISD for a year. And it was kind of a miserable year, to be honest. So when I came back to Alvin, I was welcomed with open arms, and I discovered the same things that had drawn me there in the first place: the warmth, the strength of character, the diversity, the tolerance, all of these things. More than anything, I feel kind of at home in Alvin. I kind of have a sense more of what it is. And I encourage new teachers to kind of explore the areas that they haven't really thought of before. There are established districts out there, but there are also up-and-coming districts like Alvin that changes every year and grows and prospers. So I've found a place that I can kind of grow here, and I hope that you can too.
I came to Alvin ISD because one of my friends said this was a great place to be. Indeed, was he right. I began as a math interventionist at Alvin Elementary. While I was there, I joined the Aspiring Administrators Academy. This provided me with the opportunity to become the Elementary Instructional Technology Specialist for the district. While I was the Instructional Technology Specialist, they continued to provide me with mentors and just great and wonderful people to be around. That gave me the other opportunity to open Dr. James Red Duke Elementary. I was the assistant principal at Dr. James Red Duke Elementary for 2 years, and then they continued to grow me and believe in me, and that provided me with the opportunity to now become the principal at Savannah Lakes Elementary. What keeps me in Alvin ISD is because it is a growing district, and they continue to invest in the people that they have here, and it's a great group of people to be around, and I know that if I stay here, I will continue to advance in my career path.
I came to Alvin ISD because I heard wonderful things about this district, about how they care for their employees and they train them well. So I wanted to see for myself. And so I started out as a first grade teacher. From there, I became a literacy coordinator, then the assistant principal, and now I'm the principal at the new elementary school, Pomona Elementary. So I have gotten where I am today because of all the training that I've been provided by Alvin ISD. Another thing that I just love about Alvin ISD is our relationships that we have formed, not only with our colleagues, but with our students, and that we genuinely care about our students. So if you are looking for a home to start your career, this is the place for you. You will have many opportunities for growth and many opportunities for friendship. And so I hope that you are like me and see what all Alvin ISD has to offer.
Welcome to Alvin ISD. My name is Bobby Martinez. I'm the principal at Manville High School. My pathway into education, I was a graduate of Texas State University. I moved back home. I was born and raised in Texas City. I moved back to Texas City after I graduated to kind of get a start. And so I started as a 5th and 6th grade teacher, a bilingual teacher. Then I did that for a few years, and then I was an assistant principal, both at the elementary and intermediate levels. Did that for a few years, and just really was always interested in Alvin ISD. I had a sister that worked here. She was a literacy coach, a teacher, kindergarten teacher at one of the elementary campuses. Always had great things to say about the district and the support that they provided for their teachers and for their staff. And so it wasn't a question of if I wanted to come, it was really when. And when I decided to come to Alvin ISD, I started off as the parent involvement coordinator, and I did that. That was a great opportunity to build relationships with the community, to work with students and staff and community, and just build some and strengthen great programs in our district. And then I was fortunate to be the principal of Fairview Junior High. One of the junior highs in the district. Had a great experience at Fairview, great students, great staff, another great community, and so just really enjoyed serving that campus. And then this past summer I was named the principal of Manville High School, and that has been a true honor. Really enjoy that, and just working to just better our students and better our staff and community. I enjoy serving our students and staff and community. That's really what I'm passionate about.
I came to Alvin ISD simply because I wanted to find a teaching position close to home. But I stay in Alvin ISD because I love it. I was hired as a special education teacher at Merrick Elementary. I then became a general education teacher, an assistant principal, and a principal, all at the same school. The thing that I love most about Alvin ISD is the training that they provide to teachers. It's second to none. They truly design professional development to give you all of the tools that you need to be successful in the classroom.